Have you ever felt stuck in your life, but you can't see what's keeping you stuck? Have you ever heard the expression, you can't read the label from inside the jar? Or maybe the one that says, you can't see the forest for the trees? Both of these point to something very real about being human. Sometimes we're so inside our lives, inside the problem, inside the story we've been telling ourselves, that we can't see what's actually going on. We're simply too close to it. When that happens, our brain tends to do a few predictable things. At least mine does. We replay the same thoughts over and over. We try to think our way out of the problem using the same thinking that created it. And then we judge ourselves for not having figured it out yet. Before long, we're stuck in loops like, why can't I figure this out? I should be able to handle this. What's wrong with me? Why did I do that again? But here's the truth, nothing is wrong with you. You're just inside the jar. You're inside the story, the emotions, and the patterns your brain has been running for years. And when you're inside that space, everything can feel confusing or overwhelming or frustrating. And that's why having someone outside the jar can be so powerful. Someone who isn't caught up in the same emotional swirl, someone who isn't attached to the story, someone who can listen and ask the questions that help you see things from a new perspective. Because often the way out of the forest is simply seeing there's a path that you didn't notice before. So if you've been feeling stuck lately in a pattern, a decision, or a goal that you just can't seem to move forward on, sometimes the fastest way forward isn't pushing harder, it's stepping back and getting a fresh perspective. That's the kind of work I love doing with my clients. So if you're feeling like you might be inside the jar right now, send me a message. Sometimes one conversation can help you see the path that's been there all along.